You need to know that, see, you know that during your mid semester or your midterm, you don't necessarily feel like reading. There is that lag that you have when it comes to reading during those periods. The problem most times is not what you should start doing to become excellent, but what you should stop doing to actually attain excellence. Many times, students are being bombarded with motivational speakers. You're being bombarded with a lot of formulas, step 5 ways to excellence, 10 ways to stay boosted throughout the whole semester. But then we forget that it is possible that you can be oversaturated with a lot of information. And because you have too many information bombarded in your mind, you are now torn between having to achieve all of them at the same time or having to abandon all of them. So, how can you attain excellence? Many times, it's not necessarily what you have been doing, it is what you should stop doing. And this is what brings me to a lot of times when students meet me and they say that, I've tried this method and it's not working. I've tried this other method and it's not working. I try to read, but I'm not understanding. I'm getting stuck. This is what I tell them. You need to understand your personality. You need to understand what works for you. You need to know that, see, you know that during your mid semester or your midterm, you don't necessarily feel like reading. There is that lag that you have when it comes to reading during those periods. So what do? You have to know that I need to find out what makes me feel this way. There should be something that makes you feel this way, and try to remove that hindrance that makes you not want to read, don't want to study. Sometimes it might just be that you don't have an accountability partner, someone who studies with you or someone who checks on you. So I encourage students, I tell them that, see, you need to get someone who will be checking up on you so that on days when you don't feel like, and you know that, oh, this person is going to check up on me and know whether I've read this thing, they would they'll be stirred up to read. Some of you, maybe social media, you are prone to wasting a lot of time in social media as a student. Not that you're making some business moves, not that you are gaining information, you're just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. This may be what is preventing you from a step towards excellence. This may be what is holding you from attaining that excellence that you desire in your academics. So some of you is chitting chatting with a lot of people and you don't know when to stop. You don't know when to say, okay, I think we're done. This is my time for reading, or this is my time to do past questions and answers and all that. You don't know how to stop it. So you need to find that particular thing that is becoming a lag towards you attaining excellence and stop it.